Welcome back, all of my friends born under the sign of Sagittarius. This reading is for your sun, moon, your rising. Okay, we need to do this in the layout of the Celtic cross, and it's for the time period of approximately August the 24th through September the 2nd. It's a 10-day stretch, but that's how I like to time my readings out anyway for my general audiences. Now, at the end of this reading, if you want your magical love reading for the end of the summer, you can find that over at my Vimeo channel. And if you want a reading meant just for you, reach out to me through my contact form at my Weebly website, or send me a direct email and I'll get back to you and we'll get that process going. Okay, here we go. Now, I peeked. It's alright, I can do that. And one more for our outcome card. Now, interesting. For starters, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So we're going to talk about your security. Maybe the way you earn your money. Maybe the way you focus on money. Maybe you're thinking of new ways to earn money. There's something going on here, and our focus is on money, security, maybe the future. Now, we've got a Soul's Journey lesson card from our friend James Van Prague, and he talks about gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents me. So, we've got a new opportunity maybe to make some money. This is talking about taking the opportunity, the time to be grateful for what it is that you are about to receive through the universe, I think. But we'll have to see. It's something good coming forward, though. Now, let's take a look at the first position. It's your current circumstance, Sagittarius. The Devil. Now, we're going to call this maybe a connection to a Capricorn individual. If that person is relevant in this process for you, that just talks about maybe securing the foundation with this individual. Now, this can go in a totally different direction, because it can talk about addiction. It can talk about anything negative that keeps you tied down, that keeps you restricted, that keeps you enslaved. Drugs, alcohol, anything that has a negative connotation towards yourself and those you love. Now, we want to say that this is a new beginning. We hope. Let's keep looking, though. This connection here, I'm a little worried about that, to be honest with you. What is crossing you or complementing your situation? The past. The Six of Cups. Are some of you... Are some of you connected to someone from the past? Is someone coming back into your life? Because this past situation, it's a past situation, but it can be connected to this. This is something negative, and it affects you financially. I have to be completely honest with you. I'm a little concerned about the money connection here. or the security connection to the past. Connected to something that enslaves you. Maybe it's your job we're talking about here. And maybe you're looking to the past. It's time to be grateful for the opportunity that it presents. Gratitude. It's a very... it's not making much sense to me just yet. Let's see. What is the best you can expect at this time? The Seven of Cups. Confusion, daydreaming, even to the extreme, nightmares. What you can expect at this time is to be confused. It's a connection to the past that maybe you're someone from the past that you're very much being ruled by, controlled by. I get a very dark feeling from this, and I don't like it at all. Not when we're connecting it to gratitude and your foundation and being grateful for what it is that this opportunity is going to bring to you. It's connected to the past, but it's also connected to some confusion for Sagittarius. Now, in the next position, the hidden factors around you. Now let's see what we've got here. The Ten of Cups. For some of you, this is a family connection. It's the... And this is a connection to the past. This feels to me like... I want to say that the Ten of Cups here, and I'm really having to pull for this. I'm having to work way too hard for this message. Hold on one second. What is hidden? The Ten of Cups. Are you hiding your true affections for someone? Are you concealing this magnetism to this person, or this gravity, this pull to someone that just kind of leaves you feeling confused, maybe empty? It's been going on for a while though, and it's also connected to this family connection. Again, it's you, it's your life. If this is making sense to you, let me know, because I'm really not pulling much out of this, except we've got someone who feels like they're in a very empty connection to the past. It's a deep kind of... It's a deep family connection, but there's a lot of confusion around it. And the confusion is connected to the devil here. And I don't want to have to go really negative on this, but I almost feel like I have to. Because I think something is going on for a Sagittarian that I don't know. I'm getting a few things. A drug arrest. I'm getting a... I don't know, something maybe connected to pornography or something where someone is actually digressing to a behavior from the past out of confusion. It's so weird. I don't know what to make of this message. I usually don't get this. Past events. 1, 2, 3, 4. Past events. Influencing the present. It'll come together, I swear. Past influences connecting the present. The Strength card. The card of needing inner strength. or using one's own inner strength to come out of the enslavement. So Sagittarius, if you're fighting off an addiction, or if you've got something negative happening in your life, the Ten of Cups is saying there's a family unity around you, and you have a great deal of inner strength that you're using right now to get through something. I'm not quite sure, again, what this is. If this is a warning, what is the devil bringing here? The devil is confusing me, and I don't like feeling confused for you guys. Your next move. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. Clarity. Justice. Removal. Ending the conflict. He's got a mighty sword, the King of Swords does. He is incredibly judgmental when he wants to be, and this can represent justice. And that is what was terrifying me about this. Because I almost feel like someone is playing with the law. I don't know if they're dealing drugs out of your home, someone. I'm not quite sure what the behavior connection is here. But it's something that needs to be justifiably removed from your situation. I'm really having to drag this message out. Now, in the next situation we've got how you see yourself, what you can do next. This is talking about you. And the Emperor is here. Control. Take control of your situation. The Emperor, he doesn't kid himself. He's kind of a no-shit kind of guy. He's almost on the level of the King of Swords, where his judgment can be swift, even though he moves incredibly slowly. You see the turtle at his feet? He's slow, yet he's durable. And he can make final judgments. And this is you, really, controlling your situation, Sagittarius, on whatever level it is, whether it's addiction of one kind or another, or it's a situation that you feel you're unable to move in or move out of, but you have the strength and the clarity and the ability to remove negative situations from your life. Yours is confusing. Confusing as hell, actually. And it's connected to the past. But it also affects your home, your foundation. Oh, yeah. Justice. We're exposing it. Because it needs to be exposed here. Because we are dealing with control. Someone's control impulses, or impulse control, rather, I'm hearing. Dig deep for the strength to refuse those impulse controls. Because someone is headed for a world of trouble. The law, a termination from a job. It can talk about a lot of things. But change is coming for someone for sure. And this isn't going to be a great ending for someone who may be out of control. That financial situation there really worries me because it talks about the security, not only your security, but the security of others. Now, in the next position, what is your environment like, Sagittarius? The Six of Pentacles. So, this connection to the past. I'm going to do a quick review of this. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's going to take on a different meaning, and I do want to lay that one out for you. But this is saying, in your environment, like I said, there could be money exchanged. There could be money exchanges happening here around you in your environment that could be influencing your freedom, your lifestyle. It's going to bring change. You may not like the change if it ends up in the hands of the justice system. If you're doing something unlawful, this is the warning. Now, your hopes and fears. Temperance. This is you, Sagittarius. This is your energy coming through as yourself. The hope for healing. The hope for a better way of moving forward. Making the decision to change your life for the better. This talks about forgiveness and healing. And it's almost the same card as the devil. If you look at the positioning, these are the same two characters. One is ruled by their impulses and the other is ruled by their spirituality. But you stand here in the spiritual, and that's really where we want you, in a phase of healing, in a phase of being more and expecting more from yourself. Now, in the outcome, the Seven of Wands, and this is what I was worried about. Whoever this is in the situation of having to fight off this temptation, this situation that doesn't feel like it's under control. I don't feel that someone has complete control of the situation because there's still an inner battle. There's still a struggle. And the struggle might be overwhelming for you or for this person, whoever it is that's facing the devil here. There's still a struggle for someone. The standing is still the same if this is a love connection with a Capricorn. Quickly, it's a connection from the past. It's the only way to see it. Either this life or past life, this is a connection from the past. Days gone by, things we've experienced with this connection, very confusing on so many levels. I don't think you're the only one that's been confused in the situation. It's connected to the family. It's connected to the deeply rooted kind of affection that two people have for one another. But one person had the strength to turn around and leave a situation that they knew was going nowhere for them. So they removed this situation from your life. So we look at someone now who is doing their best to gain control of their life. They're being a thoughtful, contributing member to the family, to the society, and they're trying to right the wrongs. They're trying to heal the path that they have been on. But there's still some struggle going on for that person in one way or another. You may have divorced this person, or it may have been you yourself who's experiencing that trial and tribulation and trying to correct it all so that you can regain your life. But we still have a struggle going on within. Now, if we're going to connect it to James Van Praagh here and the gratitude card, I think it's, for the most part, it's about being grateful for the time that you have to correct the things that have gone wrong, to right the wrongs, to rectify the bad, to correct the things from your life that have gotten in the way, prevented you from seeing things clearly. because there's a lot of cloudy judgment here. And so there needs to be a sense of inner strength, but there also needs to be clarity, because you cannot have a situation that's ended. For some of you, it's already ended, but you're looking at this situation and wondering, how do I heal it? How do I bring it back? Or how can I even bring back the days when I can feel good and positive about myself? Because some of you are still facing the struggle, or they are. Your partner, a friend, you may know somebody who is struggling with someone. They're trying to rectify that part of their lives, but they're not quite there yet. Still dealing with some struggle and changes coming on quickly, I think. I would imagine changes coming pretty quickly. We hope. Now, again, this is what I've got for you for this period of time. I'll be back next week with a fresh reading. If this didn't resonate with you, watch your other signs, your sun, your moon, your rising, and get a hold of me if you need to. You know how. Tell me what you want, and I'll get back to you. And until the next time, I'm going to go and do a focused love reading now for you guys. It's called the Magical Love Reading. It's for the end of the summer. And until next time, Sagittarius, blessings through this. Take care, be well, and peace.